Sprecher Brewing Company, near Milwaukee, Wisconsin, in the United States, is a well-regarded craft brewer and producer of gourmet sodas. Today, Sprecher offers 20 types of traditional beer and 9 sodas available in up to 40 U.S. states. Known for high-quality traditional European-style beers, the company has also enjoyed breakout popularity of its non-alcoholic Sprecher root beer. In late 2010, Sprecher began looking for a replacement for its aging inkjet coating system. Running a variety of dark beer bottles on its production line, Sprecher needed a coating solution that was flexible, reliable, and would yield crisp codes clearly readable by retailers and customers. Sprecher elected to trial the latest addition to Videojet's 1000 line of continuous inkjet coaters, the specialized 1710 coater for high-contrast inks. Ideal for dusty or wet environments common among brewers and other beverage producers, the Videojet 1710 high-contrast coater was designed to deliver the popular features of the 1000 line, optimized for the unique operating properties of high-contrast pigmented inks.
You have to have that coat on there. It has to be readable, and it has to be easily readable. So ever since we've had this new coater in, it's been great. There hasn't been any maintenance issues. The cartridges that they use for the ink are nice. They tell you how old the ink is, when you're going to need to replace it. It's been a lifesaver.
If the code wasn't readable, if we had some kind of a problem that was found out in the marketplace, we wouldn't know when that bottle was produced, so we wouldn't be able to analyze the problem well.
In one given day, we could be running 3 different brands and 3 different bottle styles, so that can be tough. And the fact that this can just be, left where it is, we don't have to mess with it at all. The ink shows up on any of the bottles, whether it be a cobalt blue or an amber glass, which is the majority of our product. It works out really good. I have a lot of people in the industry that take our bottles and they'll see it and they'll make note of just how clear that print quality is. Because with the line up and down, it moves, it's a little slower, a little faster, and it doesn't matter with this. I'd be happy to show them. They'd be, I think, anxious to see it work on their products too.
Changing the ink is just so simple. That's one thing I really like. You just open it, pull it out, put a new one in. While we're still running, very simple. It can't get any easier, really.
Yeah, the printer allows all our different brands to be pre-programmed in there, which saves a lot of time when the guys set up in the morning. It allows us to restart the codes between brands real easily without having to reprogram it. And it's been a big time-saving tool as far as that goes.
I like the adjustability of it. We pretty much keep it as is, even for you have 2 different bottles, 12-ounce and 16-ounce bottle. We don't have to move it for either of our bottles, but if we did, it would not take much to do that. It's very, very simple, just a little up or down, or raise this up or down, this up or down. It's very simple. I like that. And I like the fact that I can just hit start, press the start button, and that's pretty much it.
We used to have to clean older heads up and clean them periodically, and there was a little TLC that was needed with some of the other products, but this is a plug and go. I think the installation was a couple minutes. It took more time to put the stand together than it did to set it up.
It just runs great. All I do is turn it on and walk away, and it works, and that's it.
What's really neat about that is they're using the cartridges. They're using the cartridges so you can tell how much ink is there. It's an easy in and out. There's a chip in the cartridge that tells you, how old that ink is, how long it's going to last. It's been, again, I go back to out of sight, out of mind. We'll put in a cartridge and it'll tell us when it's getting low. It'll tell us exactly when we need to change it. So from that standpoint and the maintenance standpoint, it's been great. There really hasn't been any maintenance to it at all.
Yeah, they're very happy to have it because the older equipment we had out there was often giving us fits, and we did have occasionally times where some parts of the code got unreadable. It was getting to a point where it gave our operators a lot of extra downtime and extra, what I would call, adjustments that we just don't have to do now. So they're very, very happy to get this equipment.
Because we've had in the past, years ago, had to shut down when a coder would go down. You just got to have something that's reliable, and that's what the VideoJet unit has provided us.
That one, I'd have to be paying more attention to it more often, and I have to clean the nozzle manually very often, and it's a lot more trouble. That one is a lot more trouble. I just like the fact that I don't have to think about it much, that I can have other problems to worry about. This is not one of my problems. I can just press it and go away. That's what I like about it, really. I don't have to think about it. It's nice now that we're thinking about it, we're putting all your attention on it, but as a production man, I don't have to pay much attention to this. There are other things that take my time, and this is not one of them.
You know, having their service people in here, they come in to check out on it once in a while. They see if we have any trouble at all, and it's nice to be able to tell them that there's no trouble at all. Keep up the great work.
Quality is a way of life for Sprecher Brewing, as demonstrated by the company's recent second-place honor in the prestigious U.S. Open Beer Championship. That tireless attention to quality also extends to its bottling operation, where Sprecher takes care to ensure that its beer and gourmet sodas are packaged in a way that provides the freshest, most genuine product to each consumer. VideoJet is proud to be a small part of this operation.
It's been great so far, and we expect it to be great for a good long time. We plan on buying more VideoJets. We're putting in a can line now, and we're in the process of buying another VideoJet machine to code our cans.
I'd just add that, you know, VideoJet's been a wonderful partner with us. They've always come out and helped us out and taken care of us when we need to. So that's what we look for in an equipment supplier, and they definitely meet our needs.
I've been with the company 22 years. We've been in business for 26 years. And every year we've been growing and growing. And I can say that our plans for the future are going to include a couple more lines, and they're going to include VideoJet equipment. There's no question about it.